ลูกค้า
You have to honest to yourself, honest to your
有一组给我，我就被组给钱了两。
if honest or you do a righteous, it will help you multiply your way of work or income.
ก็อย่างของแล้วก็ตรงก็จะก่อนบ้านก็จุ่มก่อนบ้านทุกเล่นก่อนบ้านเลยเจียแต่อีกแล้วก็อ้วนหนึ่งบ้าน
So if you sell something, this thing you say the price 10 baht. Every person come had to only 10 baht, 10 baht, 10 baht, not 10, 20, 30. Then you have to choose someone. This you do that is not honest.
做金奖金咯，万值得要背，金奖金做到ลูกค้าเราอยู่เล่นทีเลย要背金奖金做位置的。
Because God said, if you are not honest to fellow men, you are not honest to me.
ไปลูกค้าแต่โกงเราจะลุมต่อยอยู่ไงเนี่ยไป
Cùng với loài đâu.
คือกง
ยังเขาเรียกโกง
กงเนี่ย
นี่พวกยังโกงเนาะ
โกงเนี่ย
โกงอีกอย่าไปคิดโกงเดี๋ยว
คือกง
อย่าไปคิดโกงตุนเด้ออย่าไปคิดโกงมาจืด
Khi cùng nó phải sáng kiến hai trò.
deceive
À chứ.
อย่าจ้านะ deceive นะ
Sometimes like deceive, like you deceive. Yeah, you deceive from them. It means you deceive from God.
เขาน้อยอย่าเขาว่าจืดจืดผมก็มองเขา
So if you do like this, God will never bless you.
在จุดเด้ออย่ามั่วอย่ารัวเลยจังไปอย่าจุดคนจังนี่
Even so we have to look, even they are poor, they are rich, we have to be honest.
有领导估计厉害，就估叫黑的，每门我这在有用的讲了，这在有门黑到个这边眼睛我对眼高，没得谈的。
So when you go to work, anywhere you go, you have to be honest. For even you earn more, a little, you have to honest. Do everything the same. Do it all you have.
有领导做经验情咯，这里我就被路路好路被读路见就讲的，他也来鸟当地，
So you honest will help your business stay long.
被我脑给碰去了，还是人鸟当地。
So if you make friends with others, because of your honest, your friends will stay with you long.
就当然就是被至少蒙在那在好，至少蒙让落的哦，屋里那一个被到那个好，可能只要个蒙，可能要给照准的问题。
So we should not deceive. We should not go to lie to this person, lie to that person. You deceive them so that you can earn something. This is something that God will never bless you.
bây giờ ít tuần trình lại, bây giờ chủ yếu tuần chân trình không có được vấn đề.
So we are Christian, we are the children of God. We have to be honest, just like God.
Bây giờ sao làm ra nó họ nó chỉ họ chỉ là bây ít tuần trình giống một cuộc.
So we should not deceive from other people. We should not get something from other people into our own.
Cú bạn thích chia sẻ là bây giờ chỉ của领导, bây giờ tuần trình chân trình.
I hope and pray that we will not do that. Those bad things. We have to be righteous and honest.
Cái thì bây mua vấn chỉ của ít,
So the third one is the third point is we have to put God first.
đó là bây khử vấn chỉ
We yeah,
yang tiền thế chẳng.
right. We
Quay bằng trái cho xe chủ vấn chỉ.
we put our trust into God. Put God first and we trust Him.
Bây cho xe chủ vấn chỉ bây giờ chủ我chờ了问只搞做给看。
So when we put our trust into God, we do according to His commandments.
万只搞做给看的个一种个背要万只，
So the Ten Commandments is the first 1, 2, 3. The first 3 is about God. Everything about
个
God.
ที่เปล่าเลย要弄起手，
The fourth one is about the Sabbath.
个ที่เจ้ามองสุดจง个ที่เก่าเลย要就ไปตัวหนึ่งขั้นตูตัวหนึ่งเต้นเนาะ
So the fifth and to 10 is about the relative, our families, our friends in this earth.
มั่วอีข้อ我要红中间的往万只到ตัวหนึ่งขั้นตูเนาะ
So there is one is to mix with God and community.
要弄起手，
That is the Sabbath.
弄起手的 民众中间，万知道还这做路做好，一时也冇去去做嘢，
So
你个背个捞。
we remember that is God had promised in Isaiah chapter 58 verse 13 and 14.
啊，被许言下一万知下嚟讲，
So you can look at Isaiah chapter 58 verse 13 and 14. Của món hay tiệt tu chữ hay tiệt do nè chỉnh các bạn tổ qua nút đơn cũ thiên nút tờ nè chỉ qua tê giả trở lên nè lũ xuyên giả nè hiểu cũ nút qua đơn cũ chỉ cho tàu kế chỉ cho qua hông lử theo chỉ cho phải lục thể chế nè chia yếu tàu kế cả xia vì nè nông cũ lù cũ yếu cỏ xua hãy này hậu cán tu nó người nè nè rồi xong xia hãy cho lũ tết thời của cụ ngõ cũ nè giờ cung giờ khóc lại cụ giờ tụ chữ của hai tết nó
啊，万知的要个认真个苏州万知，如果至少啊，路太下的至少业样的呢，个至少做万知喏。
so I don't know how to say it in English. Yam is like something like you step. You met the Sabbath is not holy. You do something bad on the Sabbath, something like that. The meaning yam is meaning you did not honor the Sabbath.
万知这路的，no no 要 no， 万知要奉光芒这个。
God promised that the Sabbath is the sign that God will bless you.
万知要这个我读我下场不来我看到呢，
God will put you the highest in this earth.
万知要这个对面有我万子，
God will let your children to be the king.
我看到呢，万知要补这个，
So we should not remember that this earth belongs to God.
可能要光芒的。
This is a blessing.
ก็มุกวันเขาหรือเจ้าน้องแต่是น้องที่เชียงเลยน้องก็ปูจะวันจื้อน้องอย่าน้องก็ตัวใจก็มองเดี๋ยววันจื้อ
So you work for 6 days and then the 7th day you come to do it to God and you come to receive the blessing from God.
อย่าไปจิตชูจะน้องเดี๋ยวจะก็มองเราไปจิตเต่า
So if you did not rest on Sabbath, you can never receive the blessing from God.
แต่是ก็ยังยังจะวันจื้อน้องวันจื้อ有ผมก็มองดีกว่าก็เต็มตัวมีอยู่จิตจ่อเนี่ยอยู่มั่วเนี่ยมั่วใจอยู่我读多年莫说莫背，
But if you honor God's day, the Sabbath, God will bless your children. Will help them to be famous.
น้อยอย่าอีกข้อก็ไม่อยู่จิตเต่าเลยจังละเขาไม่อยู่เต่าน้องเต่า
So if you forgot everything, you should remember the Sabbath.
อย่าไปมองใช้ทับดูท้ายแต่มรดกของยาโคบนั่นน่ะก็ไปจะก็มองใช้เกี่ยวกับเรื่องยาโคบว่าจิตจะรู้แต่ว่าจิตมันจิตจะยาโคบไปสู้จนนกสบาโตจนเดินไปไล่ทันชอ
So if we look at the heritage that God promised will give to Jacob, if we rest on the Sabbath, we will receive all those blessings.
นะที่ขอเนาะอย่าอีกเขาก็ตัวสู้就用1万支付光芒这个对光对龙对ของอีกพอ这样的对万支ใช้ทาง他的保持上层
It is a very easy, but it's a great blessing. The Sabbath, you rest, worship God, and God will bless everything that you have, even in the farm, at house, or your work. God will bless if you rest on the Sabbath.
เป็นว่าอีตุนเจงย่อจอขุนสาเขาก็เป็นหมดไปว่าเป้าอย่าง
So we have church members at Khong San Nai.
จอ一般是头做这路啊，要不真的要叫怎么收嘛？
So that now that village they planted orange.
如果什么都，你怎么做错，你怎么我好了？
So every Sabbath he will never go to work in the farm.
我叫佢做唔做，一般现在你就我个怎么做错，个怎么个叫个知道哪了？
So the people around his farm, they always put how to say that? It's like a fertilizer, but it has to kill some insects. So they say, if you not do that, your insect will bite all your things.
但是你的做家不要收，不要收着那份什么都。
But he said, No, I will not go. The Sabbath, I will rest here.
兄弟，一种女做只莫干路搞了嘞，女做女做到孬。
So that year, his farm was the best farm. So there's no insect come and bite his orange.
做朋友คือเดินหาจนเหนื่อยครับผมนั่นนู่นจัวนู่นวันสบายตัวการนอต่าง
But those who put I don't know how to say that in English. Huh? Criticize. They put that, but still it's in back. So they still not good as his.
เขาเคยพบแต่โอ้ยนอกก็ตัวจีบก็รู้
So finally they say, "Oh, your God really helped you."
คือที่ไปจัวใช่จัวจีหมดเลยจัวลูกก็ยังไปเต่า
So my brothers and sisters, if we trust God, we put our trust into Him. Nothing is impossible.
โน้อย่าไปย่างจริงจัวจีโชว์จีโน้
It means we have to honest to God, worship Him on Sabbath, and put our trust in Him.
กูจ้องงานยองงานสวิตสุดชัวรู้โนวันสบายตัวใหม่เป็นโน่กูต้องกูอยู่เจ๋งกว่ากูหมูว่าแต่เชื่อกูหาจุดแต่โน่นอจะไม่เอาม้วนยำเต่าเลยจ้ะกูยิ่งจีกว่า
So because his company is fixing all the things, so most of the people ask him to do it on Saturday, on Sabbath. But he said, on Sabbath, how much money you give to me, I will never go and do it for you.
但是要了那กูอยู่ออกกูเกิดลุกหลังลุกชูไม่ออกกูว่าจองตัวเรากูยิ่งกว่า
But the other days, from Sunday up to Friday, if you want me to work whole day until night, I will do. But on Sabbath, no, I will not do.
ที่เขาน้อยอยากเขาไปเยอะจุดจวนเจงไปดูยืนจัง
So we have
เป็น
to
โนชิสุ
So we have to stand. We have to stand for the truth. We have to stand and worship God on Sabbath.
วันจีแต่วันจีใช่ผมไปลูกช่างนั่นน่ะ
So we should remember that God looked at our heart.
ไปลูกช่างอย่าจวนเจงตัววันจีจงเลยนั่นเลยวันจีอย่าปั๊มไป
If we trust God with all our heart, God will protect us and bless
แต่
us.
ยั่วๆนะวันจี我จะไปถึงช่อง
So all the difficult things,
ไป
God
เขา
will do it
เขา
for
จะยง
us.
ยิงก่อนซื้อ
And we do the easy one, and God will do the rest.
ไก่ที่เปล่านะไก่ที่เปล่าเดี๋ยวเขาจะไปเยอะจุดจอเจจุกเก็บเผ็ดนั่นแหละ
So the fourth one that we have to remember is we have to take away all the bad things, bad habits.
จุกเก็บเผ็ดเดี๋ยวอย่าอีกขอวันจีเนี่ย
The bad habit is the one of the things that God really hates.
อย่าเล่นเดี๋ยวอย่าไปไว้ตัวหนึ่งไปเหนียวว่าได้เก็บเผ็ดเก็บกาได้เก็บจีจงซื้อคอนเดี๋ยวอย่าขอไว้เขายกว่าเก็บหลุดท้ายเดิมบานั่นน่ะ
So if we do bad things, that is the way to sin.
คอนเดี๋ยวอย่าขอวันจีหลุดจีเนี่ยวันจีผมก็มองต่อไปได้
So if we continue to do bad things, then God will not bless our life.
但是被的人看到呢，被这么一读，我越容走呀。
But we also remember that there is no one that do everything is righteous.
ก็ที่ผู้หญิงเราไม่อินูก็ยังอดสูสุดเลย
Because sometimes we are women, sometimes we do something wrong.
但是感觉中间的弄丢个包个อดสู了，我ก็ดีชัด
So we have to remember that anytime that we committed something wrong, we have to change it. Ask God to help us, forgive us.
วัน子那位你วัน子了，你不知我处一样高，你这么在你都抓都搞不，
So just like King David, even though he become a king, God helped him become a king, but he still commit adultery with his soldiers, his his soldier's wife.
但是头วัน子还得搞我处了，你ดีชัด你知我了。
But when God said, "You are do something wrong," and he know that, and he changed, he stopped doing it.
有人的被有主那弄底下下错弄，
So we have to change our life every day. We have to turn back to God. Every time we commit something wrong, have to go back to God.
被逃完自然被路错弄，
Ask God to forgive us every day.
路适合被有主逃销，有路适合用差不了真的被真的问题。
So every time that you pray to God, that is the best time that you have with you and God.
do nên đấy cho cái chỗ nó ý dạngว่าrồiดูอีขายไปเดี๋ยวว่าจืดแค่ไปรู้เนี่ย
So sin is will separate us from God.
เดี๋ยวเล่นเดี๋ยวว่าจืดจะก็มองย้อนดูจืดไป
So if you continue committing sin, the blessing from God never come to you.
ไปอยู่จอเจติเก๋จืดจงเก๋หัวเย็นหัวชั่วเก๋หัวเย็นหัวชั่วเก๋อีหัวเจอย่างเลยจืดจงไปอยู่จอเจไปอยู่จืดซ่อมจุดจืดซ่อม
So we start to doing some mistake. When you use drug, you sell drug or something. We have to go away from this. Then stop with this and turn your life to Jesus, and He will give us.
ยอดเขาไปยงลีnó là ไปรู้หนึ่งไปอวดอีซื้อวันจุยปุ๊บอีอ๋อจะไปรู้หนึ่งยนยีอยู่ตัว
So when you turn to God, you live a righteous. You do one, God will multiply with the other one. Multiply with two or three blessing for you.
อย่าไปอวดเลยเนอะวันจุยหาเลยหาจุยยอดแต่ก็อย่าตุ